Welcome to Frontline News AX. Like it, subscribe it, comment it, share it. Today's our topic is why you are getting poorer every day without realizing it. CBI explained. Every single day, without you even noticing it, something is quietly taking money out of your pocket. You work hard, you earn, maybe you even save a little. But still, life feels more expensive. Things that used to be affordable now feel out of reach. Groceries cost more, fuel price rise, bill keep increasing, and somehow your money just doesn't go far as it used to. So what's really going on? Why does it feel like you are getting poorer even when you are doing everything right? The answer lies in something post people don't fully understand, something called CPI or the customer price index. It sounds complicated, maybe even boring, but once you understand it, you realize it's one of the most powerful forces affecting your daily life. Let's break it down in a simple way. CPI is basically a measure of how prices are changing over time. Governments and economists track the prices of everyday items like food, rent, transportation, and utilities. When these prices go up, CPI goes up. And when CPI goes up, its mean inflation is happening. Now, here's the problem. Inflation doesn't just increase price, it's also reduce the value of your money. Think about like this. If today you can buy groceries for $100 and next year the same groceries cost $110, your money has lost value. Even though you still have $100 and it can't buy the same things anymore. There is where the real issue being most people income does not increase at the same rate as inflation. You might get a small rises, maybe 5%, but in inflation is higher than that, you are actually losing purchasing power. In simple words, you are becoming poorer even though you are remaining more. And the scary part is that doesn't happen overnight. It's slow, silent, and also almost invisible. You don't wake up and they feel poor. Instead, you start noticing small change. You hesitate before buying something you used to afford easily. You can cut back on certain expenses. You delay plans over time. These small changes adds up and your lifestyles begin to shrink. Let's talk about daily life. Imagine you go to the supermarket. A few years ago, you could fill your cart without taking too much. Now you check price, compare brands, and still end up paying more for less. The same things happen with fuel. A fuel tank now costs significantly more than it did before. Rent increases, electricity bill rises, and suddenly your monthly budget feels tight than ever. But why does this happen? Why do prices keep rising? There are many reasons. Sometimes it's because of increased demand. Sometimes it's due to supply issues. Other time it's because government print more money which reduce the value of existing money. Global events, economy, policies, and even natural disaster can all play a role of pushing price higher. Now, here, something even more interesting. CPI is often presented as a single number, like inflation is 5% and 7%, but your in personal inflation rate might be much higher. If most of your spending goes towards things like rent, food, and fuel, and those prices are rising after than average, then you are feeling more pressure than what the official number suggests. This is why many people feel like the system is unfair. They see headlines saying inflation is under control, but their own experience tells a different story. Their money feels weaker, the expenses keep growing, and their financial stress increases. Other hidden effect of inflation is no swank. If you keep your money sitting in a bank account with very low interest, inflation slowly eats away its value over time. Your savings lose purchasing power. What you could buy with your savings today will be much less in the future. This is why some people says that saving money without investing it can actually make you poor in the long run. It sounds strange, but it's true. It's your money is not growing faster than inflation, it's losing value. So, what can you do about it? The first step is awareness. Understanding how CPI and inflation work gives you power. It helps you make smarter decisions instead of just earning and spending. You start thinking about how to protect and grow your money. Many people look for ways to increase their income, whether through skill side hustles and better opportunities. Others focus on investing, trying, and they put their in assets they can grow over time, like stocks, businesses, and real estate. The goal is simple stay ahead of inflation, not behind it. It also important to manage spending wisely. That doesn't mean you stop enjoying life. It means you become more conscious of where your money is going. Small changes like reducing unnecessary expenses or finding better deals can make a big difference over time. At the end of the day, the system is designed in a way where money slowly loses value. This is not a secret, but is something many people ignore you don't fully understand. And because of that, you fall behind without realizing why. So, if you ever felt like your money just isn't enough anymore, you are not imagining it. It's real. CPI and inflation are quietly shaping your financial reality every single day. But now you know the truth, and once you see it, you can unsee it. The question is, what will you do about it? I hope you like my video. It is so interesting. Please focus on it and thought about it. Thank you. We will meet in next video. Thank you.